Tears fall down like pouring rain. Echoes of us crying in pain. Memories, they cut so deep in my heart. Your ghost will keep. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more. Walking streets that knew our name. Every step, it feels the same. Lonely shadows, no embrace. Searching for your hidden face. Every dream, it feels so dark. Lost without your guiding spark. Emptiness now fills my soul. Without you, I'll never whole. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more. Can't take no more. Every dream, it feels so dark. empty streets, no one near. Heart breaks every tear. Silent cries, dark night. Missing you feels so right. Whispered words in the past, shadows what love did cast. Cold when lonely sigh, wishing you were close by. Lost in you, lost in pain, broken heart caught in rain. Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Photographs, memories, echoes of what used to be. Every smile, every touch, now it's all just too much. Lonely nights, endless day, dreams of you fade away. Lost in time, can't break free. This love's a distant memory. Lost in you, lost in pain, broken heart caught in rain. Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Photographs, memories, echoes of what used to be. Every smile, every touch, now it's all just too much. Lonely nights, endless day, dreams of you fade away. Lights they flash around me. In the night I'm free. Feel the rhythm calling. Time just floats away. Sky is music guide us. Close our eyes, just follow. Dancing through the stars, we fly so far. Hearts still aligned with the beat. No need to speak.
Soon the stars glowing, lights are all around. Piano notes are flowing, taking us off the ground. Drums are beating loudly, setting the rhythm free. In this journey through the spectre, we will find our glee. Melodies are soaring, reaching for the sky. Electronic waves are roaring as we start to fly. The energy is surging, pulsing through our veins. In this journey through the spectre, no one can restrain. We're dancing in the light as the night turns into day. We're conquering the shadows, finding our own way. Together we'll ignite and let our spirits flame. In this journey through the spectre, we will never fade away.
Broken dreams and faded nights. You walked away without a fight. Empty room, I'm all alone. Loving you has turned to stone. Tears fall down like pouring rain. Echoes of us crying in pain. Memories, they cut so deep. In my heart, your ghost will keep. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more. Walking streets that knew our name. Every step it feels the same. Lonely shadows, no embrace. Searching for your hidden face. Every dream it feels so dark. Lost without your guiding spark. Emptiness now fills my soul. Without you, I'll never hold. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more. Walking streets that knew our name. Every step it feels the same. Lonely shadows, no embrace. Searching for your
Let me
Steady.
see.
Okay, hello everyone.
Aha!
It's a busy
Hello.
morning for me. Anyway, oh yes, but I didn't tell you my dreams.
Oh, that's fine. You didn't know.
Oh, I had a dream.
You were too busy.
I had a dream that me and my friend were at the airport, and he actually found a back door. That's definitely a staff-only area that leads past security. And we were just hanging out until we could then check into security. But then, for some reason, it was
Hey,
on
little
no
one.
flight list
There you
for
go.
some random stolen call or something. I'm like, what? I think they got fixed eventually. And I was just okay. And my friend also got in problems. Like, what the fuck was happening? Why you got these problems? And then I had a dream about being in some type of like festival that had lots of different like, not a festival, a fair that had lots of different booths
Hey,
and all
little
that.
one.
And I was like this
There you go.
this parking garage and elevator system and all that, but different levels. And there's all different types of stuff, like from streets. There's like so many different streets to figurines, posters, and what's other your anime and all a cartoon or whatever. Yeah, I was there with you and some friends. I can't exactly remember what was happening, but I mean, I remember there being churros. I'm like, I remember churros.
Let me see. Aha!
But the last dream I had was I was like, let's do a challenge. I'm like, okay, so me and my friend were doing a challenge. Like, just throw a marker anywhere on the map, and we start there, and we had to end up at this location. We ended up the marker was pretty far, but we were doing pretty good. It was like going through. And it's just countryside areas, like nice open fields and beautiful scenery. Just walking through, walking up, walking down hills. The
Let
problem
me
occurred when we
see.
got near ocean.
Aha!
We were walking along the edge, where it drops off into the water. So I was walking, but a lot of not nice people were all around there, and one person I think got pushed off. They tried to push me off, but I was like, no. And I got pushed into the street. I was like, hey.
Hey, little one.
That's when I started walking basically.
Oh
There
no,
you go.
you got
Oh, no.
pushed into the screen. Is that when they took the picture of the pipe? It was you,
Mwah. Anyway, I get in quickly, just boop, 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 boop. And then I was like, okay, how long is it going to maybe I should just take public transport. The challenge was to walk the whole way, but honestly, it's not really safe, and it's going to get dark soon. So, what, 2 more hours? 2 more hours of walking? Yeah, it's not going to be good. Time to take public transport. And then next thing I know, it's like I'm climbing a brick wall. Trying to look for the bus station. And I'm like, aha, I found it. And by climbing a brick wall, I mean, so think about having a game. You have, like, you see the whole city in front of you, right? I was like, oh yes, but then you get closer, it's like, oh, it kind of looks like you just painted it on the wall. Yeah,
I see.
that's why it was like.
Hey, little one. There you go.
I actually had a dream tonight. So, I dreamt that me and my sister were children again, or at least younger. I think we were like maybe 10, 11. And we were playing in the woods. Actually, I think the area was inspired by an area where we actually did used to play now and again when we were children. We met some other kids, and they weren't very nice, so it kind of came to a conflict. And
Beat them up.
I don't remember exactly if I was pushed or if I just tripped over a root trying to back away from someone. But I stumbled and I fell down this little outcrop.
So the penguin came in and beat them all up. Bah, bah, bah.
Hey, little one.
And then I was like looking
There
at
you
the
go.
at the ground there, and I was like, "Huh, this almost looks like human teeth." Huh, this looks a little too close to a human teeth. Huh, this looks too close to a human jaw. And there's the rest of the skull, and oh my God, there's bones.
Pap, pap, pap.
And then we found these old human bones, right? And at that point, like, conflict is gone. We're 10-year-old kids who just found human bones. We're all very concerned. We don't know what to do.
Use the
And
bone
then-
as a bat and whack the person. Bam.
The bones were pretty much embedded into the ground and also old, and some of them were quite worn and cracked and stuff. It was
Perfect, now-
pretty messy.
They're going to get bone dust in their eyes. Perfect.
And then I had like these visions. I learned how the bones got there, right? It was pretty extensive. I don't remember a lot of it because, well, it's been a while.
Let me see.
But turns out it had something to do with
Aha!
people being accused of being witches. and there was a very old feud between two groups of people, and there was this one woman who was killed very super brutally, and she put a curse on the area. And then because we found the bones, we were also cursed. And we got trapped into this almost side dimension where there were all of these very kind of dark fantasy, kind of horror elements. And we kind of all got killed off one by one. And then at the end, the last survivors, that was just me, my sister, and some other dude. Because we defied the curses until then, got extra cursed. And that curse transported us
Hey, little
into
one.
the body of the people
There you go.
that were accused of witchcraft and were killed. And like I said, they were all killed super brutally, right? So essentially, they swapped their places in their bodies with us so that they could come back to the real world and we would experience their death for them. While not being able to do anything, really, because what are you gonna do? And essentially we figured out that it was actually my bones, or well, the person's whose body I was in when they were killed, so essentially I was killed, that we found there. With some pretty neat cinematographic, you know what I mean, shots. A good cameraman. But essentially Bubby got killed. But then also, you know how Bubby can control her dreams?
Uh-huh.
Bubby was like, yeah, I'm not happy with the ending of my sister and I being brutally dismembered and killed and suffering. So then I was like, how can we fix this? I know. My sister and I got put into the bodies of people. Sorry, my leg is cramping. I'm gonna scoot over here. We got put into the people,
Hey, little one.
bodies of people who use
There
witchcraft,
you
right?
go.
So what if while we're in the body we can tap into the witchcraft? And we can use it to not only prevent the people from dying, because a lot of those people were not bad people, right? So essentially, we saved the good people. We didn't die. We removed the curse. The bad people got dragged into hell. And we created peace. And also brought a very weird
Hey, little one.
and good kind of
There you
magic
go.
to the world. Kind of, that follows essentially Wiccan law, where it's like everything you do gets repaid threefold. So if you do bad things, triple bad things happen to you. So you can really only use it for good things, right? And then that thing actually got brought into the real world because it didn't get eradicated in the weird past. And everyone was happy.
I see. Nice. I'm playing kimchi with the baby. Oh, okay. Time to start Zhezhi story quest. Oh,
I didn't expect
someone
such a
wants
big
apple.
crowd at the hearing.
Oh, is it that time already?
Buggy pants over here. Just whack.
Wow. Wow. Can't believe you're trying to trick my baby. My fluffy baby. Man, she looks so soft. She's got it.
You gotta finish it. I see that piece on.
Can't believe you're making her eat up the floor. She's a lady. A lady. Don't you see that expensive fur coat she's wearing?
It was village free.
You gotta get her one of those PETA stickers that says I'm an asshole, I wear fur. Stick it on her forehead. Man, she looks like she needs a fluffy ruffles. Oh. Zero ears. No, her ears disappeared.
Should I take the stand myself? What do you think, little kitty? Maybe we can do a little show of, paws. Raise your left paw if you think I should testify, or your right paw if... Wait! You raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't count. Let's try again. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll let someone else handle it. Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this another shot.
Miss Zhezhi, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Now? Yes, Madame Juyo. I'll be there in a minute. Rover! Oh, you're here. It's really nice to see you. And I appreciate you coming. I just handed over all the evidence we gathered from Mingyang's studio and the exiles camp to the patrollers. Now the Shangyun Art Exchange can't deny the fact they were producing and trading art forgeries. But there is one more thing.
That's what I'm doing.
The patroller said
now.
we still need someone to testify in the hearing.
Yes, he said I have to remind you.
Nope.
But I've never spoken in front of so many people before. How about you do the talking and I'll add details if I have to?
Don't worry. I've got your back. Just remember, you're the only one who can lay out the truth. The whole truth. For everyone to see.
You're right. I was the one who chose to uncover the truth behind this case. I can't back down now.
So,
Not when it matters most.
I definitely missed whatever event Zhezhi got introduced in.
No, you did not.
I didn't? I don't
No,
remember
play
this.
it together. It was the one where the village where you like to play hide and seek was all decked out with the lanterns and stuff and the fireworks.
Oh, you know, I do remember that. But I don't... What was this about? The art?
Yeah, there was an art contest.
I don't remember this.
The one male 5-star resonator with the gauntlets, the blonde dude with the robotic arm that we got for free during the event. He was the one making people's wishes come true about help, if you remember that.
I don't think I have a free 5-star.
Yes, you do.
I know, I'll check after, but, we'll see in a second when I could tap out of this conversation.
I'll give it my all. I promise. Let's go.
To which stage will life guide us next?
I see my way clear.
Is it Kalsavo?
No,
The
I think his
experiment
name
begins.
was
Zhili Yao.
Zhang Li.
Yeah, it's Jiang Li Yao.
Zhang Liao.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here he is. Huh, I do have him. I don't remember any of this.
It was a really pretty event.
I literally don't remember a single detail.
You don't remember Encore standing on the floating lanterns?
No, but I think I remember playing hide and seek and you fooling me with Encore's Encore.
Well, I did hide on the lantern. Oh, you didn't find me. I was blending in with the pink leaves from the tree.
I see. Well, I don't remember any of this. It's like completely gone from my memory.
Well, to sum up the event, people made wishes to the tree as
Beyond my
part of
beloved
the
horizon.
event ritual. And the people that made the wishes always said the wishes came true, right? And we find out that there's this guy and his little robots that make these wishes actually come true.
You know what? I do
But he-
remember that.
He's having problems with the cute robots, right?
Yeah.
So we worked together to help him make everyone's wishes come true. And there was also Zhezhi, who wanted to make pretty art and win an art contestant thingy. And then she helped out with the art booth afterwards. And I even told you if you play a star quest and then talk with her again, she gives you a special item. But you didn't want to do it because you said there was not enough time. You didn't feel like rushing through it.
No, that sounds like me.
She, because the art book that she made, right? They drew decorative pictures on folding fans, right? And she gives you a really pretty one if you
I see.
play a star quest. Because she thanks you for, well, being you, I guess.
I see. Oh. Nope, time to play it. And boyfriend is gone.
Hey, little one. First to the treasure.
With both parties present, this hearing is now in session. Let us begin. First, a brief overview of the case before us. Miss Zhezhi alleges that the guilty party, Ming Yan, implicated in the tacit discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress. Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will. Today, based on new evidence provided by Miss Zhezhi and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Ming Yan's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of selling illegal art forgeries.
What? With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
Mr. Baitze, I remind you that any evidence or arguments presented before and during the hearing are valid. If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
Madame Juya, the situation is...
Madame Juya, as the head of the Shangyun Art Exchange, I, Baitze, must clear our name and seek justice here today. There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly, the authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable. Secondly, Ming Yan's provocative creations stem solely from her own greed and vanity. She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a well-known fact. And yet, integrity in business is not enough to stave off discord. We are aware of certain painters rejected by the Art Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted. Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters, then I'm afraid justice will never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Baitze.
Forgive me, madam. But if this injustice persists, I will have no choice but to sue them for harming the Shangyun Art Exchange's reputation. They have damaged the trust we built with our clients.
Okay. I'm still so fucking sore.
Little finger.
I think when you're not there fast. Oh, definitely too much. I'll be back. I gotta wash my hands.
I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not diminish us. Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shan-Yuan Art Exchange from any ill intent.
I've bought paintings from Shan-Yuan Art Exchange before. They were good quality, and their service was decent. Hard to believe they'd be involved in something like this.
The honest always get the short end of the stick. But who's Ming Yan? A painter? Never heard of him.
Must be some nobody trying to get attention using the Shan-Yuan's name.
Why is the art exchange always in the middle of some controversy?
Order! Order!
You may continue your statement. Madam, allow us to present our account of the events. This all really began 3 days ago. I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane artist in the Tiger's Maw.
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here. Things are getting awfully strange around the mine lately. Figured you're just the one to untangle this mess. With your knack for solving mysteries, you'll figure this out in no time. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but there's a special folktale in Jinzhou. Word has it, there's this mysterious arcane artist whose paintings come to life as they paint, as if each brushstroke has a life of its own. Once their canvas dries, whatever they've painted leaps right off the page. Mythical creatures, the whole shebang, all real as day. The thing is, anyone who might have seen these paintings, well, they vanish into thin air. I've never heard of such a unique forte. Lately, I've been receiving reports about eerie monsters wandering the mine at midnight. Some witnesses even ran into them more than once. These monsters, they look like paintings from a distance, but approach them, and they're as docile as can be. Reading these reports, I couldn't shake the tale of the arcane artist from my mind. Sure, some say it's just a prank or some new tacit Discord variant. But with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. That's why I reached out to you. Great. Counting on you to crack this case wide open. Oh, and you might want to chat up the witnesses. Got their names right here for you.
First to the treasure!
Ah, that's it for today. Time for a break. Oh, hey there. Need something? Oh, you've come to the right guy. I was actually the first to see those weird things. I was playing chess with the old miners until midnight, then headed home alone. On my way back, I heard these strange moans like some kind of monster was out there. At first I thought they were tacit discords, and I was ready to bolt. But then I realized they were different. these monsters, they were being drawn to something. Curiosity got the better of me, so I took a step closer and saw that they had these strange features: gleaming eyes, gnarled horns, and dark green bodies covered in slimy liquid. Maybe, but unlike tacit discords, they didn't attack me. You know, I did see some people standing nearby. Just some shadows, really, because it was so dim. Well, the light was flickering in the wind, so I couldn't make out their faces, but I knew something was weird with the scrolls they had in their hands. Every time they moved, more monsters appeared. Later, I told everyone about it, and Gupon was there. She freaked out, saying it was just like the tale of the arcane artist. I'm not sure, but I overheard them talking. No, actually, arguing would be more accurate. Anyway, I got worried those monsters might attack me, so I bolted and didn't catch what they were arguing about. I do remember. Wait, you're not seriously thinking of going there, are you? Whatever those monsters are, they're unidentified and dangerous. If you have to go, be really careful, all right?
You don't look like you work at the mine. Can I help you with something? Oh yes, that strange event. It's the talk of the town right now. I've conducted several investigations and found that those monsters tend to appear around midnight. Their locations seem random though. Fortunately, they haven't caused much harm. I think it's because they always show up and vanish in the dead of night. If you ask me, these monsters are a new type of tacit discord. Since they're unrecorded, our terminal can't trigger an alarm when they're nearby. For safety reasons, we have increased our patrols around the mine. Anything else unusual? Yes, there was one thing. Aside from the blurred silhouettes I saw that night, I remember hearing voices, like people talking. The voices came from where those silhouettes were, but they sounded like vague muttering. Thinking about it now, if it was a human voice, how could someone get so close to those monsters without crying out for help?
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where those monsters were spotted.
Salutes you.
Together we fight! Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Focus, will you?
Strike is one. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
There's something ahead. That figure. That paintbrush. Could it be? Nothing here. That's odd. Did I just imagine that?
Rover! You're here! Sorry, did I scare you just now? Finding inspiration. The night often sparks my creativity. Of course not. I heard about the tale of the arcane artist and hoped to find out who they are. Sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to drag anyone else into this. Bringing painted creatures to life, making fantasies real. It sounds like a fairy tale, but when the arcane artist first caught people's attention in Jinzhou years ago, it was more than just a tale. Now this story is making the rounds again. Most don't see the dangers it holds. As someone who feels the threat, I want to uncover the truth before it's too late. Yes, there was once an artist who could create paintings that felt so real, you could almost step into them. But these paintings, they strayed from the artist's original intentions and caused a lot of trouble.
Yep. We'll go on ad break. Be right back.
Lights in the dark sky, feel the beat inside. Heartbeats match the vibe, lost in this electric tide. Dancing to the sound, frequencies surround. Echoes lift us up, waves can't come down. We're flying high, it's alive. In a world so bright, euphoria inside. The race shining bright. Never leave this high. Lost in pure delight. Need to know. We're flying high tonight in a world so bright. Before the other side, through the endless night. Broken dreams and faded nights. You walked away without a fight. Empty room, I'm all alone. Loving you has turned to stone. Tears fall down like pouring rain. Echoes of us crying in pain. Memories, they cut so deep. In my heart, your ghost will keep. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart, can't take no more. Whoa. Walking streets that knew our name. Every step, it feels the same. Lonely shadows, no embrace. Searching for your hidden face. Every dream, it feels so dark. Lost without your guiding spark. Emptiness now fills my soul. Without you, I'll never whole. Shattered heart, pieces on the floor. Can't believe you wanted more. Love was lost, left me sore. Shattered heart. empty streets, no one near. Heart breaks every tear. Silent cries, dark night. Missing you feels so right. Whispered words in the past, shadows what love did cast. Cold when lonely sigh, wishing you were close by. Lost in you, lost in pain, broken heart caught in rain. Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Photographs, memories, echoes of what used to be. Every smile, every touch, now it's all just too much. Lonely nights, endless day, dreams of you fade away. Lost in time, can't break free. This love's a distant memory. Lost in you, lost in pain, broken heart caught in rain. Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Lost in you, love in vain. Will I ever feel again? Photographs, memories, echoes of what used to be. Every smile, every touch, now it's all just too much. Lonely nights, endless day, dreams of you fade away.
Okay, back.
Welcome.
I don't know who's behind these latest events, but if it's really the arcane artist, their paintings will bring nothing but trouble. That's why I have to stop them, to prevent the past from repeating itself. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at investigating, so I haven't found any major clues yet. I'm here for the arcane artist, but also hoping to meet an old acquaintance. Maybe he knows what happened in the mine. Is that so? Oh, okay.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Hey, Zhezhi. Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
No, not yet.
And this must be the Rover. Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize you and Zhezhi knew each other.
But I've never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know Zhezhi very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time. So, when it comes to introducing herself to you, I'd bet money on it she's been mentally rehearsing it for forever before she got the guts to take action.
No, it's not like that.
Zhezhi, you can't keep avoiding things. You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want. You only live once, right?
Yes, Mr. Shilang is right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something. Hello, my name is Zhezhi. We have met before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Hello? Zhezhi? Hey, what are you waiting for?
Okay. I can do this. Robert.
That was a pretty obvious slip of the tongue.
Nice to meet you. My name is Zhezhi. I'm a painter. I take art commissions and strive to create beautiful paintings. I'm not being very articulate, but I hope we can be friends.
How sweet. I must say, I've never seen Zhezhi this nervous since she first became one of my cherished patrons.
Well, wait, Mr. Shilang. We're actually here today to talk about the tale of the arcane artist.
Oh, I know the tale, but I've never come across this mystical maestro myself. If such an artist truly existed, I'd be the first to know, without a doubt. I supply ore to pigment manufacturers and sometimes serve as their sales proxy, so most painters in Jinzhou come to my shop to buy pigments. Well, pigments aren't flying off the shelves these days. Just a few regulars, you know? Oh, but those ore buyers from a while back, they seemed a bit suspicious. They bought heaps of leftover ore, the cheapest type, and told me not to let anyone know they got the ore here. People don't usually buy that stuff. Oh, wait. Zhezhi, didn't you buy some once? A long time ago, right? I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me. So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night. But when I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it. Thieves don't deserve my business or respect. Of course, help yourself.
If this is the situation...
Hey, What brings you here? It's been ages since we last met. The patrol station's been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had the time to catch up with you. And Zhezhi's here too. Hiya! Do you remember me? We met at the moon chasing festival. Oh, are you alright? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Hello? No, it's not. No, thank you.
The painting we had you do for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank you in person. Wait, how about coming to the station with me today? Are you heading back to the city?
But we're still okay.
Investigate? About what? A new case? Oh, I get it. In that case, it's probably not the best time for a get-together.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just tell me if you need any help. Oh, I'm here to support the patrollers. There was an assault near the mine recently, and they're short on people to investigate. What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since we got here. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and trying to figure out what triggered the incident.
Did something just happen over there?
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
Should we go as well? You could be right, but there's one other thing. After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to investigate the surroundings and follow Patroller Chisha to the scene of the incident. It was there we learned about the details of Mingyan's offense and the truth behind the tale of the arcane artist.
Once Zhezhi has the paintbrush in her hand, she begins to speak calmly. She'll be fine making the statement on her own now.
Watch out! Sorry to trouble you. Thanks. Wait. I haven't said why. What I'm trying to say is, if I had been clearer, you wouldn't have had to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice. It's just, we're not that close, and I'm not sure how to respond to how friendly she is. I didn't want to be rude, so I couldn't bring myself to turn her down. I'll do my best not to trouble you and express my feelings properly next time.
Thanks, May.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you here.
According to the preliminary examination, we suspect that these tacit discords were agitated by the frequency fluctuations from a scroll painting found at the scene. The energy remaining in the painting was generated by its creator's forte, nearly overclocking. But rest assured, we've calmed her down and contained the energy. The painting needs to be thoroughly examined to identify its connection with the monsters and eliminate any potential risk it still poses.
Thanks for all your help. We'll take it from here. She fessed up when I first started talking to her, but clammed up when I tried to dig deeper. Well, honestly, she seemed a bit off to me. But we don't have time for that now. We gotta clean up the scene and get the damage under control. You sure can.
Why? Mingyang? Why are you... Yes, we used to take painting lessons together.
You! I didn't... I hurt them. It was a mistake. I'm alone. Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so close. Part of it, I guess. I saw that painter. She looked like she was losing it. I'm talking shouting, waving her paintbrush around like she was sweeping the sky. I might be off here, but I swear those things on her scroll started squirming around before the whole swarm of monsters exploded out of thin air. They started to whack and thwack people all over the place. I was terrified and ran away as fast as my legs would take me. Not super clearly, but when I was running for my life, I heard her screaming at all those creatures, all like, "Stop! Don't do this!" I think she might have been trying to stop them from hurting people.
Oh, my head. Oh, it hurts. Only a bit. It looked like she was arguing with someone right before the weird visions appeared. I heard stuff like, "Don't stop me, I've already won, and who doesn't want fame and fortune?" That's a good thing they caught that painter. Can't imagine what could have happened otherwise. Well, I've met my fair share of artists, but none that would gamble with lives for the sake of their work? That's a first for me.
That's strange. Huh? Oh, you're back. You figured it out already?
The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations.
So, Mingyan channeled her forte into the painting, creating temporary phantasms. People saw her abilities and spread the rumor, believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
The monsters described in the rumors were probably just exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine, but after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Mingyang's forte fluctuation.
So she was there at the same time we were. I didn't even notice her presence. But what could have driven her to create such dangerous paintings? From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who would take such risks for personal gain. She kept squeezing my hand and trying to tell me something, but I couldn't understand what she was saying. I think she wants me to continue the investigation. Maybe there's more to this story than I thought. Besides, I don't recall her having a forte before. Maybe this has something to do with me. Huh? Are you sure? I definitely won't say no to your help. Actually, I've wanted it since we last met at the mine. You want me to decide? To be honest, I haven't really thought it through. I remember meeting Mingyang in an art studio in Jinzhou before. I wonder if she kept going there after I left. Should that be our first stop? She may have left some of her artwork behind. That could be a good start. I've never tried to investigate anything, so I'm not sure if this is the way to go. Okay, let's go. After learning about the details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Mingyan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Baizi. Yes, this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Looks like she's been painting here.
Let's find the clues.
Okay. This paper. This white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink beautifully, exactly what you want for more delicate brushwork. Countless masterpieces, both old and new, were painted on this paper. Like Chinai's Voyage to Yum Mountain and Yiling's Qixi's Dawn of Spring, both two good examples. Whoops, I got carried away. Wait, there's a discount sticker on the wrapping, and it looks quite new. Yes, White Jade Hole runs a yearly sale. I attended it 2 days ago and bought paper with this same packaging. Ming Yang likely bought her paper there too. Half of the stock has already been used, which means she was painting day and night until the incident. Different papers result in different artistic effects. Real artists can always spot these differences and choose the right paper to showcase various styles. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because it's so expensive, I can only afford to buy it when there's a special sale. I can't pass up a great deal, so I stock up whenever I can. It usually takes a whole day to carry all the boxes home, but I must say, it's worth it. Really? Then I'll count on you next time. We have the same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar. Even if we use different brush techniques, our similar styles mean we should finish a painting in about the same time. Once a painter holds a paintbrush in their hand, they won't stop until every detail meets their standards. It becomes an obsession. I guess this is true for most painters.
I might have to stop the story here and do some domains. Hey, Biff, want to do some domains together?
Forgive me.
Sure. Just let me hop on real quick. Oh, the controller is empty.
We could do one round of hide and seek after.
We can.
Yep.
Beyond my beloved horizon! That salutes you.
You okay?
Spawning, what were they wearing? It says you're currently in a single player only first.
Let me see something.
First to the treasure.
Yeah, I can't leave it. Damn. Let me see if I interact with this, then maybe I can do it. Oh, let me see.
First to the treasure.
I see the waste events.
The scent of history.
There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Ming Yang was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and fluid. That tells me she was happy when she painted this. The feelings a painter has during the process of creation often linger in the brushstrokes without them knowing. They're present in every line, even if the artist tries to hide it. Yes, to me, painting is like a window into the heart of the artist. When words fail, these feelings can be depicted through brushstrokes instead. It is strange though. She keeps reproducing the same painting over and over, using techniques that aren't her usual style. Waters and mountains rest by the pain, valleys and peaks in the dream remain. Colors of vanity washed away, the painted world fades, forgotten today. This artwork is titled Serenity of Xiehua Village. It captures the scenic landscape seen from the village itself. Ah, the pigment! When did it get on my clothes? Huh? It came off with just a little wipe. It shouldn't come off the fabric so easily. Looks like there's stains from ink and paint that have been washed out over time. Ming Yan could have improvised her clothing as a canvas for her ideas. I used to do this as well. Whenever nature inspired me and I was short on paper, I'd paint rough outlines onto my clothes. After all, fabric used to be a common art material. Besides, using clothes does help to seize fleeting inspiration, don't you think? It's a shame the clothes are stained forever, but it's worth it to see how different inks behave on fabric. How could this happen? That's why there are so many copies of the original artwork. But I have some other thoughts about it. Being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone else's. I've always admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day I could be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them. I kept painting and improving, but no matter how hard I tried, I always felt it wasn't good enough. This needs to be refined. It's not quite there yet. Still short of perfect. Will my client be disappointed? I had these kind of thoughts every day while I painted. It started creeping into my daily life too. It's true that one might find motivation in these thoughts, but they can also lead one astray. I felt trapped for ages until I finally figured out the path I ought to follow. Embrace my emotions fully and create the art my heart yearns for. This is of the greatest importance to me. But if I found myself in the same situation as Ming Yang, perhaps I'd react similarly and lose my way. She was forced into this and was looking for a way out. I can't just turn a blind eye and let them charge her. There must be a way to uncover the truth and save her. Hey, have a look at this. Seems like this pigment is homemade. But why are there herbs in it? Did she use a new recipe I'm not familiar with? Medicinal herb residue.
She must have been making medicinal remedies recently. This must be the leftover residue she didn't get around to cleaning up.
These herbs were used for medicine. Oh, so those plants I saw in the pharmacy weren't just for decoration. I've never tried myself. When I get sick, I usually just wait it out. My family always brought me remedies and soups. I never thought about how they were made. Sorry, I'm just not very experienced. I think... No, I might be wrong. Nothing. It's just a thought. I might be wrong. Then... I'll share it with you. The vase must have been on that cabinet, judging by where it fell. Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it, and that's why the vase got knocked over. I bet the water on the floor is from the fishbowl. Why is that watermark in the shape of a gold puff? Okay, I figured it out. That must be the reason. Rover will definitely be impressed with my deductive skills. A gold puff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and causing it to shatter on the floor. Then it landed on a pile of paintings. Realizing it was in trouble and afraid of getting scolded, it slipped out of the window. Ah, why wouldn't they? My family used to have an aquarium at home with lots of gold puffs. I thought it was a popular trend. Sorry, I need to improve my investigation skills. Is that so? I'll practice more often. Oh yes, these are phantasms I can create with my brush. They only exist for a short while. I haven't done this for a long time. I'm a bit rusty now. Yes, I rarely need to use my forte in daily life. When it comes to painting, I prefer the traditional way. It helps me to understand my progress and improve my skills. An artwork created with forte is indeed mesmerizing, nearly flawless, but that's not my goal. So, I've used this ability less over time. But it's fine to use it for the investigation. Yes, it could be related to my forte.
Okay, now boo.
Did you finish the quest?
No, but I think I could do co-op. Let me.
I can lean a little panel.
Okay.
Oh, never mind, it's done.
To which stage?
That's a little weird. What is that? Oh, they sucked something in.
You can join me.
Yes.
Why, hello, Zhezhi.
Ignore that.
Why, hello, Encore.
I'll go the next one. I'm sorry. Uncle, playing for duty, Captain Hunt. Looks like I just needed a second to get into the character. Hope you don't mind. Which one is this?
Salata's the flame.
I see. Oh, the giant chair!
Same actor, different role. In the limelight. Listen carefully. Here's to.
I don't know if I need this. I don't think I'm gonna collect it. Luckily, this isn't Genshin.
Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role.
Ow!
Focus, will you? Climax of the show! Same actor, different role.
Okay, we can do yours.
You land? We can do mine. I don't need anything.
No drop, no boss, nothing.
No.
The-
Okay, because I wanted to build a build.
But
Well,
what about your?
I still need the basic enemy drops for one, but besides that,
But
I have
what
a bot
about-
drops.
Okay, but what about your weight plates?
I don't know what to do with them.
Your linear waste.
Well, what do you suppose I do?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Aha!
Do you have all advanced material?
I do. Well, besides the basic enemy, like I just said.
Onkar spent a long, long time on this. Wanna have a bite?
But I don't have anything where I would need to spend.
Well, you should do it on something.
Hmm, I don't know what to do. Help me.
Just pick a domain.
Okay, this is fine. Then let's do. Oh, you don't have that one on again. Oh, this one. You only have these two unlocked.
Hey, little one.
Which is this one? I forgot about though. You say pick a domain and you only have 2 out of 5 unlocked.
In this region, the domains are the same in Zhezhi. They're the same. There's different
Well,
enemies.
no! The enemy drops are different. If you do a domain in this region, I can get the basic enemy drops that I still need for one while doing the domain. You know what? Let's just go back inside. Man, if I'd known this, I could have just collected them the first time around.
don't get the enemy drops. You just get the main drop in a domain.
No, you also get enemy drops. I'm
No,
literally looking at them right now, Pango.
I didn't get a single thing.
You can't gaslight me into thinking that they are not there when I am currently looking at them.
But I didn't get any.
Yes, you got them. You always get them. You can literally see that they're there when you're looking at the domains on the map.
Ready? I'll kill these enemies and then watch. I'll see nothing pop up.
No, Pango, you need to collect them from the domain.
Oh.
If you collect the domain, you get the domain drops as well as some enemy drops.
Banish all vice. Here comes
These domain drops are always the domain drops, and the enemy drops are the local enemies.
Keep the tears coming.
Oh, good thing these enemies is what Grant needs.
It's all Winnestita domains give the same brand crystal and then the brownish, squarish crystals.
Bullies, let's race.
But those enemies are the ones that Brant needs to kill.
The blue one, yes. I'm just saying, all Winnestita domains give those two things.
Listen carefully.
Brand is Winnestita character. That's why he needs Winnestita drops. That's why I wanted to do Winnestita domain, of which you only have 2 out of 5 unlocked. Did you get it now?
But why not just do this domain versus the others if it's the same?
We are currently doing this domain.
I know, but you're like, but this domain's left. You don't have this one earlier.
No, you said you only have 2 in Winnestita unlocked, but we could always go back to unlock.
No. Before that, when you were like, no, this domain, you don't have this one. You have this one.
I was looking at the domains you have unlocked in Winnestita.
I see.
And everything I looked at, you didn't have unlocked. That's why I said you only have 2 out of 5 unlocked. This is gonna be the last one.
Listen carefully.
Here comes the bullies attack.
Let the flames rise.
You're it.
Epic shot. Perfect finale.
Here comes the bullies.
Alright, where are we hiding?
I don't know. You want to hide in the snow for the first time? Where did you go? Where are you?
Hey, well?
Hello?
Hi!
Do you get DC'd?
I crashed.
That explains why you disappeared. I was like, where are you?
I wanted to on my phone while my PC was restarting. But, well, you done good things all your life, so...
Nope.
I was hoping maybe you'd check when you notice I'm gone.
I thought you just teleported somewhere.
No, I blew got the blue screen up there?
You earned it. You keep it.
I want an ice cream.
I see.
Okay, we can have ice cream for dinner.
No.
Well, please.
You need food.
I already ate my second burger today, the one that I didn't eat yesterday, and the rest with fries.
Well, let's hide in the city for the start. Remember, only one round.
With or without the cathedral? As in, you know how they're split with the water?
I know. I was thinking. You know what? Since you have the ability to fly, it should be fine.
Oh, I'm gonna suck at getting over there. You know I have problems with flying.
We start at this point. You stand here. Actually, no, stand here.
Wait, am I hiding first?
Yeah. Do you want me to hide first?
No, I can hide first.
Okay. You have 1 minute to hide. And...
You don't want to?
3, 2, 1, go.
Let me see. Aha!
T minus 40 seconds. T minus 20. Minus 10.
Hey, little one. There you go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
Well, this is not where I wanted to be.
Oh, I got 5 minutes to find you. 3, 2, 1.
It did not go well for me at all. I'm like literally wide out in the open. And I pink. I think I like a so tummy. I wanna go back to the pink tweets.
Are you on Cathedral Island or Main Island?
Main.
Beyond my beloved horizon! First to the treasure!
Can you see the sky?
I can indeed. It is it's stormy, isn't it? Luckily, if the animation is to believe, Ankor's not getting wet. I mean, no, that's not. She's kind of getting wet.
I can't activate my flying for some reason.
Oh no! It's terrible.
Are you high or low?
I'm low.
Found you.
You pushed me in the water!
I'm
How
sorry.
could you do this to Uncle? Now she's all wet and cold.
dry you off.
I'm never gonna be able to find you here, aren't I?
I don't know. We'll see.
I suck at flying. You're definitely gonna fly somewhere. Look at that! I can't start from here. I fell in water.
Oh no.
Also, my game is starting to get really laggy. I don't think I like the way. Uncle, you got this. Just gotta fly. I did it! I did it! No! Don't let it go! I flew straight into the water.
Make sure you press the button that goes up.
I am! But in case you haven't noticed, it seems to be working a little differently on controller.
Well,
As you've
yes.
seen me fly straight down while I was pushing the joystick up, which is supposed to be
no.
the up button.
I don't mean the joystick button. I mean there should be another button. Like,
Oh, you mean the dash button?
yeah, dash. That's it.
I did.
I see.
It's just not enough when you're already halfway into the water because you fly straight into the water.
Make sure you look down.
I am.
Cover your map.
Hey, little one.
Oh, that is a good call.
There you go.
I almost forgot. I can do this. Yes. Okay. We all good. Ah, oh, hold on. It's not cut off. Please stay.
Be a good woolly now.
Wait. Please. Alright, now we're good.
Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1.
Beyond my beloved horizon.
Okay, you have 5 minutes. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
I faster than water again. Up, 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 up! I wanna go up! Ah, go! Okay. Let's see if we can find this penguin. Oh, no, 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 don't do that, Uncle. We wanna, oh, I missed it. Okay, hold on. Oh, not this way. Uncle! No! Okay, no, this is fine, this is totally fine. Ooh. I wonder if you could land on there, you could fly up there.
It has been 1 minute.
What was your first question that you asked me again?
North or south, i.e. cathedral or not.
Are you a cathedral or no?
Cathedral.
You suck. Oh, you know I have trouble getting over there. Oh, hey, it's sunny over here. Ah! Smack. I totally didn't just smack into the wall. Okay. Oh, yeah, this area looked like it's way better for hiding than where I was. Question is, how? Wait. Is it worth it or is it not? Hey, Penguin, yes or no?
I don't know. I thought in a minute.
Yes or no?
You can ask another question.
Can you see the sky? Wait, that wasn't your question. Are you high or low? That was the second question, right?
Yes, I am low. Actually, that was my
You're
third
low.
question.
Okay.
The
No, your
sky
third
was the
question was
second.
if I can see the sky or not.
No, that was my second.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have sworn you asked me whether or not I was.
No,
Yeah.
I asked if you were
can see the
high or
sky.
low. I asked if you were high or low, and then I found you.
But wasn't the last thing that I said that I can't see the sky and that I wasn't getting wait?
No, that was before that. So anyway, another minute has passed.
What, are you low or just kinda low? Because the cathedral has so many different floors.
I am on the low base of the cathedral. And anyway,
Low,
a
low.
minute has passed. You could ask a question.
No, can you see the sky?
No.
No. Oh, that probably means I'm completely in the wrong place. How do I get up there now? I made it! Look at Uncle's little stubby legs.
Mm, 1 minute left. This is where you can ask hot or cold if you want.
Hot or cold?
Warm. Yeah, get it colder maybe?
I'm getting colder?
Yeah, getting colder.
But you said you were low.
Yeah. And you're now getting colder again.
But there's nothing. There's a wall here. There's no low in this direction. Did you lie to me?
Nope. And
Lie to me.
that's time.
Where are you? You're all the way back there?
I'm on a cathedral statue. Or chair or something.
But if you're here... Wait, are you here?
I see an encore.
Wait, are you on this big statue?
Nope.
No,
Turn
you're
around.
behind. Oh. Hey,
Hello.
Pangu, here's the thing though. This is not low.
Is this not?
No. Low is at the front of the cathedral down by the water.
I flew here and I just remember flying low to get here.
you also have to fly low when you're flying 3 acres above the whoop if you want to get to the whoop.
Hmm.
You completely gaslit me.
I am sorry.
There's even lower floors right here. Right outside, there's lower floors. Look at this. Look at these stairs going down.
I thought I was on the lowest. I'm sorry.
Okay, follow me, Single.
Oh, I see the stairs.
So this is medium high. Down here is medium low. And if you want to go low, we go out front.
Beyond
the
horizon.
You want to go low. Oh, I might have stammered that. That was not a good idea. Look here. This is low. This cathedral area over here, which is literally on water level.
I see.
Oh, there's a chest right there that you never opened. Wait,
didn't
that's not a
open
chest. I'm just blind. It looks so much like a chest. Look at it.
If we
From
go
below,
back to
this looks like super chest.
if we go back to where it was, I want where I want to hide was up that giant funnel.
Oh, that would be a really good idea. I also, as soon as I went in there, knowing you were somewhere in there, I looked up.
I managed to get up there. I flew up. It's so hard to fly in this.
I didn't make it up. Oh. I mean... no!
Yeah, I failed to fly up there the first time. So I was like, fuck, I have to hide somewhere here.
I'm really not good at flying in this game.
Why can I not? Maybe if I use Zhezhi. What? It's so hard to start flying. Right here.
Oh.
All paths converge.
Wow, I made it here.
Look at where the uncle made it.
Good job, baby.
Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you.
I guess what?
What?
I cannot make it higher. No, don't fall! Ooh.
Oh, oopsie.
May I pray?
I'm on a ledge! Well, hello there, Zhezhi. What are you doing down there?
Hello there, Encore. Anyway.
There must be quite a skill issue to be down there. Well, I guess it's probably time to leave now, isn't it?
Yep.
Unless you want to do a quick search.
I already said one bird.
Where's the uncle? Bye, the uncle.
May I pray for anything?
I hit something. I think Encore's right here. I see a little pink.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see you moving in the bushes.
I'm not in the bushes.
Okay, anyway, time to end.
No!
Let me find someone to aid.
Woolies, let's race!
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true. Specific for you? It would be my honor. May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
We were torn apart at birth. That's dramatic. This is the story of the
I'm sure your wishes will come true.
I guess it's time for me to get back to my world too.
Okay, everyone. Goodbye. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Stay there.
Stay there.
A little hint. Just
What do you say?
Am I right that I have to...
I asked. Oh, it sounded like you said stay there.
Stay safe. Stay well. Eat.
Like,
Yeah.
does it only open
Anyway.
when there are like...
Have a good day, guys. Bye bye.
I have to get a big one?
Eat your penguins. Bye bye.
Lights in the dark sky. Feel the beat inside. Heartbeats match the fight. Lost in this electric tide.